welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a fabulous day today. If you are new, hello and welcome. My name is Missy. I'm the welder's wife. Also, if you are new, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below. It would mean so much to me to have you as part of my YouTube family. We have a lot of fun over here in the comment section, so I would love for you guys to join in on that. And if you're an oldie but a goodie, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad you clicked on another one of my videos. It means so much to have you here as part of my little YouTube family, and I just love each and every one of you so very much. So thank you so much for supporting me. Also, if you're an oldie but a goodie, I got new hair. If you don't follow me on Instagram, which is just thewelderswifexo, if you don't follow me over there, you will not have seen my hair yet. But I did get new hair, and it's like a deep burgundy brown color, and I'm literally obsessed with it. I love it so much. But you guys, today is very exciting because today I'm starting a new series on my channel called What's for Dessert. And let me give you a little insight on our desserts. So our desserts are simple and easy, just like my What's for Dinners, but I make a dessert once a week, and then we have that to last us throughout the week. So I will not be doing these videos every single week. They're gonna come to you guys probably once a month or so, but I'm so excited to share our favorite desserts with you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what are some of your favorite desserts, and leave me your recipes, because I would love to try some new desserts out. Without further ado, let's hop into today's What's for Dessert. Okay guys, so for this week's dessert, we are going to be making Elvis Presley cake. It is to die for. So we are going to need a white cake mix, and then this is the stuff that this cake mix calls for. So you're just gonna make your cake mix however it tells you to do it on the back. So mine calls for 4 egg whites, a half a cup of vegetable oil, and 1/4 cup of water. So you're gonna make that, or that's just for that. And then for the Elvis Presley part of it, you'll need a teaspoon of pure vanilla, half a cup of softened butter, an 8 ounce of crushed pineapple, a little bag of chopped pecans, 8 ounce of cream cheese, did I already say that? And then 3 cups of powdered sugar. So that is everything you're gonna need. And of course a cake pan, and I've already greased it. So let's get started. So what you're gonna wanna do first is you're gonna want to make your white cake mix just as it says on the back. This is just the white Great Value cake mix, the deluxe moist one. And of course I always leave a little bit in the bowl just so the kids can lick the bowl when I'm done. So now we're just gonna make our white cake. Okay, so once your white cake is done, you're just gonna let it cool until it's completely cool. Okay, so while our cake cools, we're gonna start on the topping. So you're gonna need the crushed pineapple, and juice and all. You're gonna take all of this and you're gonna put it in a pan. And then I also forgot to tell you guys, you're gonna need 1 cup of sugar as well. So you're just gonna put that in there, and you're gonna bring this to a boil. Once your cake is nice and cooled, you're just gonna take a fork and you're gonna poke holes in it. And then once your pineapple and your sugar is nice and boiled, you're gonna take it straight from the stove, and you're gonna pour it all on top of your cake. Now we're just gonna place this to the side. So in the bowl I have 3 cups of powdered sugar, 8 ounces of my cream cheese, and my 1/2 cup of softened butter. Okay, so once you have that all nice and mixed together, you're gonna add your 4 ounces of crushed or chopped pecans, and then your teaspoon of vanilla. So now all you're gonna do is take this and pour it on top of your cake. So guys, this is Elvis Presley cake. This is what is for dessert this week. It is so good. Oh, I could eat this whole thing by myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This is this week's dessert. Okay, so for dessert this week, we're making one of Toby's favorites, and it's just a coconut cream pie. This is so easy, you guys. So easy. So I just have a graham cracker pie crust. This one looks bigger than normal. It says 2 extra servings, so I don't know, but whatever. And then you're gonna need 4 cups of milk. I have 2 things of whipped topping just because we like ours like really like high, you know, like just to be really fluffy. So I have 2 of those. I may only use 1, but I'll let you guys know for sure. And then I have 2 instant vanilla puddings and then just some sweetened coconut flakes. And that is seriously all you will need. So let's get to making this dessert. So in our mixing bowl, we're just gonna take our 4 cups of milk. Put in your pudding, mix your instant, make sure you get instant pudding. If you don't get instant pudding, your recipe is probably gonna be a little bit different. What? Now you're just gonna mix it with your mixer. Okay, so once you start to notice that it's like getting thicker, I'm just gonna add some of these coconut flakes into the pudding. I would say about a cup's worth of coconut flakes, more or less. How much ever you like. If you really like coconut, you could add more. If you're not a huge coconut person, you probably don't like coconut cream pie. And then we're just gonna give that a good mix. Okay, so once your pudding is done, you're just gonna take it and put it into your pie crust. Okay, so now I'm gonna let this sit. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator for about 10 minutes, and then I will come back and I'll show you how to do the topping. I don't have any oil or anything in here. We're just making it to where it's like toasted, where it gets a nice like brown color to it. Okay, when it's just about the color that you want it, you're gonna take it from the heat so it can like continue to brown. But see how it's like nice and toasted now and brown? I think it just looks so pretty like this when it's on top of your coconut cream pie. It's just, I don't know, It's one of those things that's like pleasing to the eye. Okay, now we've got our pie out, and so now we're just gonna top it with Cool Whip. You just put how much ever Cool Whip you like on your pie. Now I'm gonna take our toasted coconut and put it on here. Easier with your hands. Okay guys, that is my coconut cream pie recipe. So simple, so easy, and so delicious. So I hope you guys enjoyed this dessert. Hey guys, welcome back to this week's dessert. Brooklyn and I are gonna be making some blackberry cobbler. It is really easy and it's so delicious, served over some ice cream. So yummy. So all you're gonna need is a stick of butter, some blackberries, or you could do peach or any fruit of your choice, a cup of flour, a 3/4 cup of milk, 1.5 cups of sugar, and 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder. And that's all you're gonna need. So I've got the oven preheated to 350, and also you're gonna want to spray your cooking dish as well. Okay, so the first thing that you're gonna wanna do is melt your stick of butter. Okay, so while the butter is melting, we're gonna take our milk, our flour, and only 1 cup of the sugar. You'll wanna save 1/2 cup for later on. So just take your 1 cup of sugar, and then you're gonna take your baking powder. All melted. Or put our melted butter to the side, and then you're gonna whisk your flour, your sugar, your milk, and your baking powder all together. So now in your baking dish, you're just gonna take your melted butter and you're gonna pour it all on the bottom. You're gonna leave it like that. Then you're gonna take your mixture here and you're just gonna pour it in here as well. And do not mix your butter and your cobbler mixture. Don't mix it. Just pour it all on top. And then what I like to do is I like to take a bowl and put my blackberries in here and take this 1/2 cup of sugar, and I'm gonna sprinkle probably about just 1/4 cup onto the blackberries. And these are all washed. Make sure you wash your fruit. Okay, and then you're just gonna take your blackberries and you're gonna place them in your dish. Do not stir anything around. And then you'll take the rest of your sugar and sprinkle it on top. Do not stir it. Don't stir it. Don't stir it. It'll bake down. Okay? And then you're just gonna put this in the oven for 35 to 40 minutes. You guys, look at this blackberry cobbler. So good, still bubbling up on the sides. I'm about to eat some of this with some vanilla bean ice cream, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Yum! Look how yummy that looks. So good. I'm about to eat some of this right now. Hey guys, so for this week's dessert, we're going to be making something super complicated. Cookies from a package. These are Betty Crocker walnut chocolate chip cookies. I've never had these, we've never had these, but they looked so good, and we love walnuts. And so I figured we would give these a try. These are so easy. You just need a stick of butter, an egg, and this. That's it. So I like to take my stick of butter and put it in here and kind of get it all nice and softened with my mixer before I put the batter in here. Okay, I'm gonna take my mix, got my butter in here. And then I'm gonna take my egg. I've got my oven preheating to 350. And we're just gonna mix this. Is that you don't want them to be completely done when you look at them. You want them to be a little doughy because when you take them out, they're going to finish cooking when you take them out. I learned that the hard way because I used to burn my cookies all the time. And then I learned you're supposed to take them out when they're a little doughy because they finish cooking when you take them out of the oven. So if you're a beginning baker, there's a little tip for you. So guys, that is it for today's What's for Dessert. I hope you guys really enjoyed this new series. We love it. I loved making this video for you guys. It was so much fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.